Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on a warm makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. First, I'm priming my skin with the Backstage from Dior, and I really love this primer. It's very hydrating and moisturizing. It gives me a glow under the foundation. Today, I'm using a new foundation. To me, this is from L'Oreal. This is the Radiant Serum Foundation, I think it's called, and I'm using the e.l.f. sponge. My shade is number 30. I bought this foundation a while back, and I haven't used it yet, and I was really impressed with the coverage, the way it made my skin glow. The longevity of this foundation is amazing as well. Like, it lasted all day without making me dry or, it looks heavy on the skin. It's very lightweight, very beautiful on the skin. I'm really going to get another shade because this one is a little bit light on me, but it's great for dry, mature skin. Love it so much. Now I'm going to warm up my skin, and I'm using the Sunkissed by Nude stix, and you can use this one on your lips, your face, your eyeshadow. You can use it on anything you want. I really love it as a lipstick as well. So I'm just warming it up a little bit more today just because I feel like I was looking pale with this foundation. And this stick just blends beautifully on the skin. I'm using the It Cosmetics foundation brush. This is the angled one. So this foundation was looking so good. So good. Really highly recommended for people who have extremely dry skin. Next, I'm using Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. This is from Urban Decay. This is in the shade 40 NN. It's really my favorite at the moment. I did not need that much of a concealer, but I was just into it, and I was really happy to do makeup. It's been a while. So I'm just going to blend it with the same sponge. It gets rid of your dark circles, and it doesn't dry your under eyes at all. And it doesn't cake up at all. That's why I like it. Next, I'm going to set my under eyes and the T-zone as well, and I'm using the One Size Translucent Setting Powder. This has been my favorite as well, so I'm reaching for it every time I do my makeup, so it's really nice. Next, I'm using Tarte Clay Palette. This is really a nice matte palette. I'm using the shade to kind of set that bronzer in place and give me a little bit of more of a chiseled cheekbones as well. Next, I'm using this Quo Beauty. This is from Shoppers Drug Mart. This is the holiday collection blushes. This is the serum blush. They don't have names on them, but it's the red one. And I'm just using the same sponge. It blends beautifully on top of powders and liquids as well. It's so beautiful as well. Like, it has that, glowy base to it. Next, I'm going to use Indiscretion by Mercier. This is a beautiful highlighter. It's a little bit dark on my skin probably, so I use it as a blush topper. That's how I use it. It's really beautiful. Next, I'm using the Patrick Ta. This is the tinted wax, and you have to activate it with any sort of setting spray. So I use the e.l.f., the hydrating one, and I'm using the NYX Snatched Brow Pencil. This is a pen, sorry. It's so beautiful. I don't do too much with my brows. Anyways, I'm using the iconic London Sunset to Sunrise palette. This is my first time using it, so I'm just going to set my lids with that white shade. And now I'm using this beautiful kind of medium brown color as my transitioning shade. I'm just using a fluffy brush. This is the Sephora collection brush. I think this was like a Christmas collection from like 2 years ago. And now I'm going to use this beautiful pinky brown color, and I'm just going to apply the same way I applied the medium brown. It's really a nice palette, but it's missing some deep brown shades. That's why I'm going to dip into another palette after this. But I'm just going to use the same colors on the bottom lash line as well, and just to warm up my lash line. Next, I'm using that beautiful brown from the Clay Palette by Tarte, and I'm just going to apply it on the outer corner and on the bottom lash line as well, just to warm it up a little bit more and look more like it's chocolatey on the outer corner. Now I'm using the dark shade of the brown in the Clay Palette. I'm just going to mimic a liner on the top. And I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom lash line. This will make your look smokier a little bit more, and your lashes will stand out more as well. I'm using that beautiful bronzy shade from the Iconic palette, and I'm just going to dab it on my lid. I'm using a nude liner. This came in my BoxyCharm. I really like it. It's a multitasking stick. You can use it on your eyelids as a shadow, whatever you want. I just apply it in the inner rim. Now I'm using this vanilla shade in the inner corner just to give me a brighter look. Next, I'm using Pinkzio lashes in the style Adore Me. I'm just gonna apply the glue, and I'm gonna move on to the lips. I'm using Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. This is my absolute favorite lip liner at the moment. And I'm gonna top it off with Fenty Beauty. This is a lip gloss in the shade Fenty Glow. This is the original gloss that she came out with. So the lashes are on, and I'm just gonna apply some mascara to the base so my lashes will blend with the fake lashes, and I'm just gonna apply some on the lower lashes as well. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.